Push that button.
Welcome, fellow castigators, to Basements and Bigots, Episode 8 of Mysteries of Orlane. I'm here with Jensen, I'm here with David, and with our glorious GameMaster, GamerMike himself.
Yeah, baby.
He puts the gay in gaming.
Been like 5 weeks.
Yeah,
Oh,
it has been about 5
yeah.
weeks, yeah. Although, funnily enough,
Represent
like
for Pride Month.
3 or 4 of those weeks, we were all together. Kind of weird.
True.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
That's cool.
So, yeah, we were together, just not streaming. Last time,
Yeah, we weren't on terminally online.
our heroes, they talked to, they met a new character after the death of Craig. We met Arwood Fir, who talks to animals. And he talked to, what was it, a turtle or
Gator.
something? A gator.
Oh yeah, we talked to a turtle and then an alligator.
Yeah, talked to multiple animals. It was very exciting. He told them of some sort of temple with creatures inside of it that our heroes will inevitably be heading for. And then they fought in this hut, and now they're standing in this hut. And now you are caught up.
Yes.
Take it on,
Fish slaves.
GameMaster.
All right. Well, I think you slept and ate alligator, right? Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yes. We all consumed meat.
All right. So, you wake up early in the morning. It's a bright, sunny day shining through one of the windows, and the fire is out. And both of the fish are standing up and just staring at you guys.
That's creepy.
Chilling.
Nah, they're just chilling, bro.
So, did you loot any of the bodies or?
Dude, I don't remember. It's been so long.
Oh. No,
Okay,
we
well,
did not loot
I
bodies.
don't think so. My inventory
We didn't
doesn't
loot
have
these.
I
anything.
don't recall such a thing happening.
Yeah, I don't think we have any.
I don't know if that's
Special
something
guys.
we really do as militia.
I mean, you've looted bodies in the past, or well, David has.
Yeah, we
I
looted
think you
like four. Yeah,
you've
usually I
confiscated
do.
things, but...
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Yeah, remember as Craig, I tried to steal like a revolver from a dead body.
Oh, that's true. Right at the beginning.
Also true.
Shall we
Yeah.
journey on, gentlemen?
Yes.
So you guys notice on one
Arwood.
of the tables there's a sprawled out map, and if you look in your references on Discord, it'll show said map.
Ooh, the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's
Ooh.
hard to read.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Does that say obey in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
Oh shoot! I meant to mute it.
He mutes afterwards.
Well, I'm sneezing. I'm blowing my nose. So I'm like
Okay.
muting myself. I keep muting myself so you don't have to hear it. And
you
I
burped
thought I
and
was
you're just like-
mute. I was unmuted. I burped the mic.
Okay, the audience can see the map now. They kind of have to squint at it. It won't let me zoom in for some reason.
Yeah, Discord's stupid about that.
Oh, you have to hit control.
Tower.
no, I'm in
encampment,
browser mode.
Tower. Bayvarks, tools, weapons, power.
Oh, that's better. Opening it in browser.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Is there anything else of interest in this room?
Um, it's just a living quarters for some. Uh, uh I think they were troglodytes. So
Oh,
it smells pretty bad in there. It's like really fish stank, and there's like clothing and weaponry and stuff. The clothing is
Smells like coochie
soaked.
in here.
Yeah, pretty pretty much. There's not really anything else value per se, but I mean, you could you can roll if you want and find and to see if there's anything deeper.
Sure.
Go
Do you want that to
deeper.
be investigation or insight or perception?
Well, where specifically describe like what you're looking for, or I mean, like what you're looking at, or look, yeah.
Just
Are you looking in
around.
the pantries? Are you looking under the bed? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'll check the pantries.
Pick their
All right.
pant.
So
Trees.
that's gonna be investigation.
Okay. Sorry. These dice are high. This die is hard to read. 11.
Oh.
That could
You
have been
find a
11.
few like scraps behind some like really disgusting chunks of like meat or something. So there's like a few rations in the back that are disgusting.
Well, that was fascinating. Shall we tarry on, lads?
Arwood Fir licks his finger and lifts it up to feel the breeze, which direction it goes.
Does he stick it in his mouth first?
Yeah. he
So you
licks
don't feel anything because you're inside.
I just give him an incredulous look.
And then he goes, "Oh, right. I need to be outside for that."
Wait a second. This is how this works. All right. So you want to do it again? Like,
Wait.
keep fingers.
I guess Arwood kind of wakes up now. Like he was kind of in a trance or something. So that's why he was stupid.
Exactly.
Now I do wonder, is there like any sort of magical presence that Arwood could sense in this, or not?
Do you have like any passes or spells that do that, or what would be the cause of you perceiving that?
Well, knowing that there was like troglodytes or something, and that all the creatures are like underneath like a mind control, I almost wonder if he would use his arcane wisdom to like try and feel out something. But I don't know.
Yeah, you can roll. You can roll a. Oh, where's the cheat sheet at? Oh,
It'd be arcane, arcanon, or whatever it is.
I
Arcana.
suppose I don't recall what is the perception of magical ores, but yes, go ahead, Arcane.
It does a 22. See anything?
Oh my gosh! All right.
I didn't say
sees
anything.
So-
everything.
He sees all.
So you feel kind of like a pulling of the mind towards the direction that the temple is in, like you're drawn to it, and you hear like faint whispers of like sounds like snake type of slithering, just and like a female that's like telling you to
Arwood,
go there.
alright. Arwood kind of looks deep in thought and turns to Iron Golem and
Golem.
Golem and Alain and says, "We should probably get heading to the temple. Don't you all think?"
I couldn't agree more.
Heading to the temple.
Alain, you should probably take the map just in case if we need it. It
Sounds
could be
good
of
to
the
me.
temple.
Sounds good. I'll take it.
Yeah, you have pockets.
All right. So which direction? I forget. Is it north?
All right, it's northeast, is what you told me. So
Okay.
now, as soon as Arwood steps outside, he licks his finger and tries to feel the breeze to see which direction it's going.
It is it is south.
South.
The wind is blowing south.
It's going south or coming from the south?
It's coming.
It is going south.
It's coming.
Oh.
It is giving south.
Well, then I turn to the others and I say, we should probably go this way. And I point the opposite direction of the breeze.
Let's go.
I start walking in that direction.
All right.
Follow.
Are you gonna leave the fish
Chunk.
or the trogs?
Yep.
You
Oh,
guys think we should, or should we take them for some extra, like, body coverage?
Bye.
For a
Because
fight?
one of them should follow me automatically, and the others will follow him. So they, you know,
So you just assume that they're gonna walk with you, I guess.
yeah, because they should
Okay.
logically.
I don't remember how you guys got them to be subdued.
I think the one we totally freaked out. The newest one.
Is it just fear?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you walk away from the encampment, you do not see them following you.
I turn and I say, do you guys think we should leave them there? In the hut?
Nah. We could use them.
No, they're our personal meat shield.
Just strap them to your chest.
You can get some rope.
I call out and say, Trogs, aren't you coming with us?
They say, fuck
And
no.
one of them peers out of the door and just looks at you guys.
Do you speak their language, David? I mean,
Well, let's see. What language do they speak is
Are
a
they
question.
technically animals?
They speak
I speak, just double check what I speak. Pretty sure it's like elf.
they speak troglodyte.
Truggy
Yep,
trog.
that's the language, trog. Troggy trog.
Like, what is it based off of, the troglodyte?
Like reptilian, primal-ish.
Right.
Kind of like tribal, primal type thing. So, you can make like crude gestures at them, or
Well, I have druidic. I actually do have primordial.
primordial.
Yeah,
Right.
Okay.
I have common, druidic, elvish, and primordial.
Do you have a description for primordial?
I should. Give me a second.
It might be like an ancient gods thing, not like a. I mean, it could be though. Like primal. Primal speak.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna have to look that up real quick because it doesn't pop up when you click it on the other
Oh,
language.
dang. Mike,
All
can
right,
I
well-
just like
Yeah.
motion them over?
Yeah, you guys go ahead and do that while I look up that stuff.
Yeah, you can gesture to them however you want.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what.
So how you can?
But the problem is that one troglodyte seemed to understand what we were saying earlier.
I thought you said you subdued them with fear, right?
Yeah. Well, one of them we did.
Well,
The
yeah.
other one, I don't remember what we did.
Well,
What was the other one?
the other one's been with us this whole time, right?
I'm pretty sure
Has
for
he?
like a good portion of it. Yeah.
The
But he's been
Okay.
like tied up.
Well, he'll follow you, but the other guy won't. Then
I think the other guy got knocked out by Craig, and that's what happened. And the others took him as like a hostage.
Is he really still tied up? I guess I didn't even know.
wait, so this guy's tied up? The fish guy?
Well, I don't know. You gotta ask Jensen. Alain was the one in charge of him.
What? I honestly don't remember if he was tied up. It's been so long.
You need
I know.
some. All right. Well, we'll say he's got rope around his hands and stuff. I guess, but he can walk. So he's peering out the door. He's hoping you can kind of see in his eyes. He's hoping you guys just leave, but you know, if forced, he probably will follow you.
All right. So
Micah.
who's gonna do it?
Yep.
You're the brute. You're the most intimidating.
I'll just.
It's true enough, I guess. All right, I'm gonna go over to him and I'm gonna drag him along
By his feet or like his arms or what?
by the rope on his hands.
All
I'm
right.
gonna pull at it.
So he stumbles out of the door, and you start pulling him along with the others. And now he's with you. He's with you. All right. So you guys head north, east. Holy crap! What is that? Oh. Telling a mystery that is ancient in the worlds. Here's what you need to know. Yeah, I think it's more like ancient.
Primordial 5e language.
Primordial 5.
Dialect. Does speak with elemental planes and primordial. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
You
I don't think they speak it.
can't communicate with them with that. No.
That's what I was thinking.
All right. Well, the caravan is off. You guys just want to head northeast into the forest, correct?
Yep.
All right. So you guys walk into the forest, into the brush,
Nice.
and are you gonna stay on? Are you gonna like find a trail or just straight on through?
Straight on through.
All right.
Actually,
So
we
you
might wanna
walk for.
What do
wanna
you
find
all
a trail?
think?
I didn't hear the first part you cut out.
Here, Fur turns around and asks Alain and Pete, would you guys rather travel straight or find a trail to help us get to there? It's up to you all.
Yeah.
How well do you know the area?
Not too well, but I do know the woods well enough.
Take us the fastest way.
Yeah, we trust your instinct because we are unfamiliar with this land, and also this, are we in a swamp?
Yeah.
This
Yep.
swamp fever is, giving me a stuffy nose right now. And no, it's not because I have toilet paper shoved up my nose. I have swamp fever.
Yes.
Oddly
I
specific
mean-
explanation.
I have stinky fish person allergies.
Yeah, the fish reek.
They reek right now. So I have.
We should
I
hose them
have
down.
put some leaves in my
Maybe.
nostrils to accommodate for their horrible stench. So I sound a little stuffy right now.
Just a wee bit.
Backstory.
All right, so
All
David,
right.
do you want to
And my
traverse
base
the
hairs
woods
are
or?
they're like mint leaves, so like I got fresh smell in my nose.
Roll a survival.
What?
Oh, you heard me.
Hey, what? It's D20.
Roll a
right?
survival check. Yeah.
There, that was a hard one. 60.
Okay. You find some mint leaves. There's nothing appear to be wrong with them.
And I put them in my nose because they smell so bad. And I like,
Yeah,
yes, nice fresh mint smell.
they
All right.
it's pretty bad. All right, so
All
do
right.
you want to traverse the woods or do you want to find a trail?
All right. So to start, I guess Fur will look, and he will see if he sees any signs of animal trails, or if he remembers the area somewhat. I guess would be the first one.
Okay, so history.
Nat 20.
God dang, dude, what is with you rolling high?
It's the dice tower, bro.
All right, so you know the area that you're in quite well. And as it happens, you have come across like in passing, like some very very old like stone temple, um not terrain but like area, I guess. But you haven't like explored it. You just saw it. So you know where you're going.
All right. Does Arwood remember the easiest way to get there, or like the least difficult?
Yeah, so there's a trail not too far from where you are. About like 5 minutes walk east.
All right. Returns to the others and he says, "This way," and they start walking east towards the trail.
This way.
Easy
All
to
right.
do it.
This is do it.
Is that the theme?
Can I do
Yeah,
a
we should have,
history
like,
check to see if I know Hakuna Matata from The Lion King?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, something similar to that. Sure. Roll it.
Great, let's see. That's a +1. 13.
All right. So, you've seen some like some puppet plays where that's been prevalent, and you don't know the lyrics to it, but you can hum it.
Alright, I choose to hum it.
All right. So you're humming with your metallic chest. So it's pretty loud.
He has a very good bass.
All right.
It's
Can-
bass boosted, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Can Fur pick up on the tune and start to play it on his lute?
A roll something. I don't know what it would be. Probably performance or
Performance.
All right, we'll do performance. Because that would make the most sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
yeah, I suppose so.
17.
Dang. So you match up the humming and you you start playing your. You said flute?
Oh, lute.
Oh,
So
lute.
it's like you know what lute is, don't you? Kind of like a guitar, but more like a mandolin. It's a four-string
okay.
thing, and usually they like. Oftentimes, what was their name? Minstrels would have it in
That was a
medieval
very
times.
odd name.
It was like the lute or the minstrels.
Hey, there it is. What the heck? In Star Trek. All right, so you match up the humming and you know put a little bit of spice on it with your lute, stringing away.
All right.
Like 5 minutes pass of this musical orchestra going on, and you make it to the trail. And it looks pretty well traveled. Like last time you were there, it wasn't very used. It was overgrown, and now it's kind of like got a bunch of different tracks and wheels and stuff
Yeah, what
throughout. What the heck? Dang, that's a crazy flute. Yeah, so you guys get there.
All right.
Mm,
Yeah. I stopped playing my lute and put it up and say, we should probably be a bit more silent. We don't want to run into some unwanted company on this road.
But what if they like the soundtrack as The Lion King? We might get some
They might.
allies.
You're right. But still, we should keep it ear out. You guys have your weapons ready. I would load your weapons, your range, your crossbows, your bullets, and I guess I'll play the lute and see if we do pick up anybody.
I am well prepared.
All right.
All right,
We start traversing on.
Jensen, are you readying up for battle
I
too?
am reloading.
All right.
I didn't think that wasn't already reloaded. Oh, whoops.
So, you guys head north. Let's see. Everyone roll a perception.
17.
Oh,
All right.
I forgot it already. 18.
Oh shit, I didn't add anything to that. Hold on. 18.
And David?
12.
Okay. All right. So, you guys are walking, and Alain and Golem both see this incoming like from a mile away, but David's kind of or Arwood's like
in the
too
group.
busy. Yeah.
He's like, his eyes are kind of shut, and he's just kind of strumming around, kind of doing a little jig while he plays, a little
Mhm.
dance, some
in the
fancy
groove.
footwork. Yeah.
And
So the groove, bro.
so a flying snake shoots towards you guys, and
I don't think those fly.
and it grabs a hold of Arwood's neck.
Oh damn!
I shoot it.
It's on his
What?
neck. Pull it
I'm kidding.
off.
I'm kidding.
Blow off his head.
All right, I'm gonna pull it off.
All right.
Wait, it might bite you.
That's gonna be
He's
a
metal.
contested strength, maybe,
I suppose so.
or a grapple.
Contested strength, I guess,
Is it-
or athletics.
Um,
Contested athletics.
yeah. Okay. Well, I roll really high in that. Okay. Oh yeah, 18.
All right. All right. So you grab the snake, and what are you gonna do with it? You pull it off of his neck,
I'm gonna choke it. Like just
squeeze its head, and it
squeeze.
explodes.
Yeah.
Have
Pretty much.
Arwood ask it why it did that.
Okay. So, Alain interrupts and says that
Wait.
to.
Have Arwood ask it why did it do that? Like you're way too big for it to like eat you, so like, and you didn't make any
All right.
attacks on it. So like, why did it attack you? What provoked it? It doesn't make
All right,
sense
Arwood.
behaviorally for animals.
All right. Arwood claps his hands and says, "Spirit of the woods, give me insight to this animal's language." And then he asks the snake in a noise why it flew at him and why it wrapped around his neck.
It's talking about territory, like its territory, and it wants to kill.
What about its
That's just-
territory?
That's all it's saying. Keep saying it over and
Arwood
over
looks
again.
at it.
As it's being choked, it's going like.
Can I squeeze it now?
Arwood shakes his head and says,
If it gives us some of their venom, it's I try to make a deal with it. You give us some of your venom to put on our blades, and we'll let
Give
you
me your
go.
juice.
Well, we won't kill you. You leave.
"All right, Arwood,
Arwood,
All right. I'm gonna make a.
relay that to him.
All right, hold up a second. Before I do that,
Get a
I'm gonna
bonus.
check something.
Get
Micah,
Hmm.
I want to see, is the snake venomous?
Would that be under investigation or perception
Investigation or survival?
or history? I think any of those would work.
What about? All right. Let's see. Which one was my highest? We'll do perception. All right. I want to see if its head is diamond shape or not. And I got a 7,
Okay, see.
but I did roll in that one, so that is
Oh my
another
gosh.
Micah.
Bruh. All right. So you think it might be poisonous?
Arwood relays Elaine's message in a very low, hissy voice.
All right. So wait, you're asking what Jensen asked?
Yes, I told
Yeah.
him to
Saying, "Give us some of your venom and we'll let you go."
It's
With your
saying
life.
something about protecting a queen and let it go, or it will kill you.
All right, let's crush it.
Wait, I'm not done.
Okay,
I said,
okay,
uh,
okay.
I don't give a shit about your queen. We're just walking, so like, could you like stop? Could you not?
Could you not?
Could you,
You
not? We're just walking. We don't care about your queen.
I'm walking it. All right. So, Arwen, do you say that?
Yeah, we don't
Um,
care. We're just traveling. Leave us alone. All right, could you not do that?
All right, all right, so I repeat that to the snake, and then at the same time, I'm going to see if I remember how to extract venom from a snake.
Roll a history.
Come on, be good, be good. 8 plus 3, 12.
All right. So, you think you could extract it, and it hears you, and it at this point it's just like gasping for air. It's going.
Okay, let go of it.
No, wait. Arwood quickly grabs behind its head, and
Oh.
Oh,
that causes the snake to keep its jaws open. And then Arwood starts to extract the venom into a little jar he carries on himself.
All right. So you try to extract something, but nothing really comes out of its teeth. And
What
as
kind
you
of jar?
A mason jar.
Ah.
It used to have jam preserve in it.
Oh my. Yeah. So
Arwood ate it all.
there's no like poison coming out from the teeth, and midway of you doing that, it kind of just falls limp. It's like, eh.
Is it dead?
I mean, it's twitching. I don't know.
Can I check to
Arwood
see if
looks-
it's dead?
Yeah, roll investigation, I guess.
Alright. Well, let me see if.
Or maybe it would be like medical.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I was looking at it like,
It might be survival because technically it is a snake, so it's not really.
That's true.
I would take, yeah, survival or medicine would be fine.
Whatever you, yeah, if it makes,
I'll use.
I think that makes sense.
I'll
Medicine or
use,
survival, whichever
yeah,
one.
I'll use survival. I have a higher bonus in that one, so. Damn, and I still only get an 8.
So you kind of like look at it and feel it up, and it's it's twitching. You don't really know whether or not it's like still alive and just passed out or what.
Arwood turns to Alain and says, "Alain, I don't think this snake had venom."
yeah, I think it was grifting us.
Yeah.
Grifting.
It probably couldn't even kill us if it wanted to.
Damn grifting snake.
Arwood turns to Pete and says, "You can probably let it go now."
Alright, I just drop it.
Alright,
Just
it falls
wait.
to the floor.
Arwood pulls out his short sword and
The
just kind
floor?
of pokes the snake. The floor of the forest.
The
It
ground.
bleeds.
It bleeds.
The road lands on the road and dies. No.
Well,
No.
moving on. That was interesting.
I guess we better get moving.
Yep. Let's keep going.
Rolling,
Alright, so-
rolling.
You travel for an extra or next another 5 minutes. And you can visibly see that there's like a whole what is it called, like a flock of flying snakes above and ahead of you, like a little bit of ways.
All right, Arwood motions to the group, and Arwood quickly jumps and hides in the bushes next to the path.
I follow.
You just like Scooby Doo jumping in the bush. Ding. GameMike. Do you just stand there?
Wait,
Zoinks,
what?
dude.
Wait, what? What's happening? What?
I see a flock of flying snakes.
I spaced out. Sorry, a flock of flying snakes. Try saying that 10
Mhm.
times fast.
Flock of flying snakes, flock of flying snakes, flock of flying snakes, flock of flying snakes, flock of flying
gosh.
snakes, flock of flying snakes.
That kind of sounds.
I mean, I could
Sounds like a good
try.
beat.
But
Sounds like snakes.
my stealth is terrible. I don't know if that would work at all.
Stand there and act like a statue.
Sure. Yeah, we'll see if that works.
Strike a pose.
Alright.
All right.
What pose?
He just puts his arms at his sides and is motionless.
Stand still, they can't spot you. All right, everyone, roll stealth.
Damn it. This is gonna go so bad.
I rolled a 5.
Alright, that is. I know I'm really stealthy. I think.
Ah, 7.
Oh yeah, stealth is good for me. Yeah, 15.
Nice. All right, let me look at
I am stealthy boy.
the passive
Stealthy
perception
boy.
here. So David was a
5.
5 and Jaeden was a 7.
Yes.
All right, so the flying snakes swoop down like lower and lower, and they seem to be heading straight for Golem Knight, and also Arwood kind of landed terribly in the bush and kind of wedged himself, so his behind's sticking out.
Nice.
So they're going after his booty as well.
Yeah. Easy opening.
Damn.
So
You're gonna go
Alright.
right in there and mess you
Okay,
up.
so can I do something?
yeah, they're not to you yet, so you can. Also, the trog that's next to you is still next to you and in danger, but the other one dove into the bush. So
Okay. I would like to pick up the trog,
offer it as
and then I want to throw it at the snakes. Just hurl them right in their
Oh
direction.
my
And I want to
God.
throw him kind of like horizontally so that he hits as many as possible.
Oh my.
Okay. All right. Roll athletics, I suppose.
Oh, hell yeah. I got a +5. I'm totally going to do this. All right. 16.
Dang. All right. So you lift them up and you throw them directly into the flock, and the snakes kind of like wrap around them and then fly away with them.
What?
No.
Just
Damn it.
and they're like biting on him and stuff, and he just gets picked up and just disappears.
Well, that's
no.
not exactly what I meant to do. But at least
I
they
don't
didn't
think
attack
the
us.
other trogs that are with us are going to trust us now.
Why would they?
You just threw one and he got carried away. I'm pretty sure they're going to be in shock.
He'll be fine. He's still alive.
Okay. Well,
Should we keep walking, gentlemen?
I suppose so.
gentlemen.
Arwood saw the trog get tossed. He's like, Pete, you're not going to toss me, are you?
Don't tempt me, Arwood.
Oh my goodness.
Arwood kind of looks a bit worried.
He's pooping his pants.
Oh.
All right, so you get back on track.
Yeah.
All right. So you head down the trail and you approach the temple. Let me see here.
Of doom.
Of Doom. So, approaching the moss-covered stone temple in the distance, y'all come up on seems to be a barely noticeable bridge peeking above the water, and I'm going to transition you guys to the map.
Ooh. We're transitioning.
Oh.
Transition.
We need a
Boop.
transition song. Hakuna Matata. No,
It means no worry.
There means no fucks given.
So I'll put you guys down there.
That's what it mean.
That's what it do.
That's what it do.
So true. I want it. Oh, there you go. Wait, that's not the right one. Oh wait, no, that is the right one. Bam, bam, bam.
Jensen, I can't tell what your chat thing looks like at all.
Oh, it didn't work.
It looks like a pig with abs.
What the hell?
I-
Alright, hold on. Let me send it on Discord.
The bottom one looks like maybe a Pokemon.
Yeah, why didn't it work? Oh, there we go. It worked on Discord.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny.
He's too handsome.
All right,
It's
so
supposed
you
to look like that, but the chat thing doesn't work on Roll20.
Yeah, it looked really
Uh,
weird.
so you guys can see the stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I don't. Oh, wait, I do have this. Okay. Gotta have that. Bam. Alright, so as I said, you guys can see a small bridge peeking through the swamp. It looks waterlogged and rocks and stuff. From a distance, you can hear like hammering and like cutting and sawing and all kinds of ruckus coming from the north.
What kinds of ruckus? Do we see anything?
You see a stone, a very decrepit stone wall going across, and on the left side of the stone wall, you can see a let me. Where is it? Where is my description? Appears to be a new-looking makeshift tower built with logs and rope on top of a very old and mossy stone foundation.
Ooh.
So,
Oh.
and that is here.
Right, you say.
I turn to Pete and Alain and say, perhaps we should try and sneak into the castle or the tower. What if I was the animal shaped into an animal and tie you all up and drag you in as my prisoners? With the Trog here helping.
And what animal would be able to carry both of us, especially Golem Knight here?
Well, I could be a brown bear. Like a
Why
grizzly.
not a purple bear?
Dude, I am going to be a grizzly.
A glizzy?
Yeah. A grizzly bear.
Oh.
Now he's gonna be a glizzy bear.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. What do y'all think of that plan? Should be able to get us in there. And then once we're in there, we can let you loose, and then we can wreak havoc.
But how do you know
Find
they
the
have
queen.
a grizzly bear in their employ?
I don't. But you see, I believe that all the animals in the swamp have been mind controlled by whoever is running this. And if I play as an animal, I can act as though I'm mind controlled and follow what the others do. I have seen a few brown bears in the swamp, but not many.
Guess it could be worth a shot.
It's not my style, but I'll do it.
So, what are you doing?
So how are you? What are you dragging us in?
All right, so they are going to. So we're going to tie you up by your hands, but it's not going to be tightly
But it's gonna be fake,
like tying. It's going to be fake. But
like a slip knot.
yeah, I shift into a grizzly bear, which should be strong enough to carry you all or drag you. And the trog is going to be with us. So it shouldn't. So people would think the trog tied you all up because obviously a grizzly bear cannot. So
Okay. Engage.
Engage.
All right.
I agree.
I turn
will
to
be
the
tied up.
trog and
Into a
try and
frog?
do. No. I turn to the trog and try to motion to let him know of our plan.
And Trog is like, what the fuck is he saying?
Yeah, he kind of scratches his
I-
head. He's like, "Duh."
All right. Now I do it even more basic. I point to the ropes that are tied to them and hand the ropes to him.
Mhm.
And then I shapeshift
Oh.
into a grizzly bear, and with my paw, I point towards the tower and sort of like growl and nod my head towards there. And kind of like shrug him forward to follow.
Okay. And you're in grizzly bear form right now.
Yep. Walking on all fours.
Okay. So he nods, and so you and him are gonna lead the Alain and Golem, right?
Yep, into the tower.
So I guess, are you going to bind us?
Yeah, we did slip knots onto you all. Like, we tied it, but you guys should be able to, with a yank of the rope, we should be able to free you all. You know, like how they tie
Right.
horses to the, what is it?
I understand.
All right. So you got them tied up, and you walk
Mhm.
across.
Yep.
All right. So everyone roll a dexterity.
A dexterity, you said? All right, 19.
15.
Oh my, this is going to be terrible. 3!
God dang. All right.
Just
So, all right. So, as you guys are walking across, okay, Golem Knight slips and actually no. So he slips initially, and then one of the planks gives way because how heavy he is, and it cracks in half, and he gets submerged up into his waist with water. It makes a really big, loud noise.
All right, I kind of pull him out of the water with my teeth. Like a gentle bite, like how a mother lion picks up her cubs. And, like, lifts them up out of there. Back onto one of the working planks.
Roll a
Strength or athletics?
strength.
All right, 19 again.
All right, so you grip him with your mouth and you lift up and you put him back on the your side of the bridge. So there's
There's a
about
first time for everything.
there's about a 5-foot gap now between the bridge planks.
I motion for Iron Golem to climb onto my back.
Golem.
Golem.
Just riding you.
All right. I Iron Golem mounts Arwood.
Nice.
Arwood motions
Just in
for-
time for Pride Month.
Woo!
and Arwood motions for the Trog to follow. And now I am going to attempt to jump across this gap. Make a note, I am a large beast, so I should be right big. You said it's like a 5-foot gap?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to jump across it.
Alright, roll I suppose athletics.
Alright, and athletics. Alright, I rolled a 15.
Alright, so you leap across it majestically, land on the other side. And you turn around and the Trog is like, he just gets down in the water and like swims across and then gets back on the other side. Right now you're on the other side of the bridge. Alright.
I slowly stand up. That way Arwood, that way Pete can get off my back.
Pete.
What?
Are you stepping
Pete, I
off? Are you
stood up.
dismounting?
Yes.
Alright. So you land back on the bridge and you approach said temple. You're greeted by a very loud halt. Who is there?
I
And
come
this
up
guy
and I
comes up.
roar. I roar in a grizzly voice, like, grizzly talk, like, "Ugh."
That was a good roar.
It's got to be low.
And he kind of peers around and looks and says, "Boy, hey, Demi, we got some more prisoners." And he motions you to go into the temple.
We make it in.
All right, so let's view.
I would like to also make a perception check to see what I see as soon as I go into the temple.
All right, so let me make all right, so you said you're rolling perception.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in front or behind? You're behind or in front of them?
I should be in front.
Okay.
Perception. Which is a perception. Wisdom. Alright. I got an 18. Dude, this bear's got terrible wisdom.
Yeah. Okay. Let me think. Put that there.
I do wonder. Do you think I would only gain like the physical characteristics of the beast while maintaining my mental capacity as a elf? When I shapeshift?
I would assume so.
Well then, should I just use my wisdom and my like intelligence and only use the bear's like strength, dexterity, and con?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Unless the spell says like you. But I mean, you wouldn't be able to make decisions if you didn't have your your agency. Like, So yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that makes sense.
All right. Well, then my perception check was actually a 23.
Okay. That is a lot. Okay. Hold on. I need to fill this. Put them here. And I think that's it. Okay. So you look around and you see a lot of like stockpiles of lumber and logs and rocks and like chiseled rocks, ready to be laid in a bunch of the corners. And in the middle of all this, let's see, where is you have a feeling like a overbearing sense of dread as you walk up to what appears to be a 20-foot tall snake statue with glowing red gems for eyes. The stones are half sculpted around an inner layer, appearing to be scaly, but still rock in texture. So it's like a gigantic statue right there.
Damn. They're like hot.
It's pretty high. And on each of the piles of wood and rock, you see what appears to be normal, like what are they called? Like townsfolk. A lot of their clothes are like really battered, and they kind of look zombie-ish, and they're moving.
Oh,
What?
All right.
Like they don't look like zombies, but they're like their movement are like
Gotcha.
zombie-ish.
All right. Does Arwood feel some sort of like magical presence here? Is it like a stronger feeling of what he felt before?
Yeah, you can feel it coming directly from the gem eyes. The whispers have become like normal speaking, and it says obey. So as you're glancing around, the soldier says, "Oh wait." He gestures to the trog to put the prisoners in the cages to be dealt with. He says, and
I turn
Uh-oh.
to the trog and nod my head to him.
all right. So he ushers Alain and Golem Knight over to one of the towers and tucks them under the tower. So it seems to be some sort of cell, and they lock it.
All right, I go to see the cell with them to put them in there. Is there a guard at this cell right now, or is it just me
Yeah.
and the trog?
So it's the soldier. He stands up on the tower. So he's like guarding the area, watching around, and is looking for or watching the cells.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just look at Alain and Pete and nod my head and try and gesture, stay calm. I'm going to go see if I can't find out more. and I wander off to go investigate the surrounding area.
All right. Da, 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 da. Oh, there it is. Let me save this here. Bam. Okay. Yeah, upload. All right. So, the guard says, he says, "Good boy," and he pats you on the head. And then he goes back to his post. And he tells you to, go find some more, basically. And so you are free to roam where you please.
Right. Let's see. Alain has the map of this place, so I don't know it as well. So, I guess I can't even move.
Oh, you can't?
All right. I think no, I cannot.
I put you...
You're
What?
muted, Jensen.
I guess I don't have a good way of relaying information to him while I'm in the cell.
No, not really. That's weird. If I type it in manually, Arwood.
I think you have to put it as Craig for some reason.
Try to move it now.
I still have nothing.
Oh, peculiar. What about now?
Nothing.
That's odd. Well, I guess just tell me where to go and I'll...
All right. I guess I'll start by. I'll head over here since there seems to be no one here. So, like, over where the screen circle is.
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Alright, so you head over here. There's a crack in the wall. And so you can peer off on the other side. And you see some perched snakes. They're not really doing anything. They're just chilling. And on the other side of this wall, you can hear like a lot of like laughter, like really deep laughter, and frog noises. Like
Deep
really
frog
loud
laughter.
noises. Yeah.
Scary.
Kinda strange.
Kinda strange.
All right. I guess I'm going to go investigate the laughter I hear.
Alright, so you peer over the wall,
I can't-
over the there you go. Alright, so you see that. You see hold on. Let me look at the thing. So there's 2 tents, some backpacks, and a pig on a spit, and appears to be that there is a frog spinning the spit, like a really big frog, with armor and a club. And there's another frog that looks a lot older with like shaman get up.
Micah, what have we told you about self-insert?
That's me. That's me. One's sitting down, the other one's sitting down talking to him, and so they're all having a good old time.
All right. I kind of walk over, and I'm kind of sniffing at the roasting pig. And I get up on my hind legs and start to dance
Ah,
for these
yeah.
frogs.
Ah, yes, the dancing bear maneuver makes total sense.
Doing the glizzy.
Roll for performance.
Oh snap! All right, performance. 2.
2.
Yeah, 2.
They're not impressed.
Oh my gosh. All right. Um, so you get up on your hind legs and start dancing, and after like 5 seconds, you trip over yourself and land in the fire on the pig, and
Wow.
you just crash the whole thing and snuff the fire. All of the frogs get up and are very pissed and ribbit at you like aggressively.
I
Leave
bite
Gonna
the
know, man.
pig. I bite the pig with my mouth and take a chunk of it and run off.
Okay. Hold on. I really don't know. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. All right. So, they shake their fist in the air and like ribbit at you, and it sounds like they're screaming profanities. But they don't chase you.
Dude, I was
Oh,
able to tear off like a whole hind leg, right?
yes.
All right, I'm good. All right, let's see. I guess I'm gonna go towards the wagon over there that I saw, and kind of like sniff it out to see what's in there.
Right. Roll a investigation, I suppose, or perception.
All right, since I am a bear, I have keen smell. I have advantage. First roll is 17. What did you say it was? Investigation. So that's a 20 total. All right, we take the 20 because my next roll is only a 9.
So you got a 20?
Yeah, 20.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So you sniff it out, and it smells like food, like supplies, like food supplies and stuff like that. And utensils and cooking stuff.
All right. Now I'm going to head over here towards this area.
All right. So, you walk over here, and you peer into. Let's see. It's a turtle. No, hold on. Wait, where is this? Okay, so you walk in between two stone walls, and on the other side, you see weapons on racks, an anvil in front of a tent with a wagon full of metal scraps to the side, and a makeshift forge on the west wall. You also hear a bunch of clanging as there is a pretty big like tortoise. But it's like a humanoid tortoise, and he's got like really big like metal plates on, and he's hammering away on some tools on the anvil.
All right. I guess next is going to be up here in this corner.
Right. So you walk by the what is the word for that? Hold on. Oh, commoner. Okay. So you walk by two of the commoners as they moan and groan, and one seems to be sawing away on wood, and the other one is lifting rocks into place by putting it on the walls. As you head over to the northeast temple area, you can see that there's another tower. It leads off, and you can see that there's another guard posted there. If I can grab, copy paste. Yeah. There you go. Another guard posted there with the crossbow. He peers down to look at you in confusion a little bit.
I look at him and walk away. Here, give me a second. Bingley, no. Boy, where are you going? Oh, one of the dogs just walked out. All right. I look at him and kind of just move on. Move on to this area right here. Whatever this is.
All right, so let's see, where is the? No, not turn order. Bam. All right, so there's a big, bustling encampment. Let's see. Here's the. So it's a sprawling encampment with stockpiles of crates and barrels. Animal carcasses hang in one tent with a big cauldron outside. The fire beneath roars as you smell potatoes and carrots among the cooking and meat. So, presumably, a place to eat all of the foods. And there's another one. There's another tent. And it's got like a big red cross on it. And you see that there's like some supplies on shelves and tables. Presumably like medical. And there's some people on benches in said tent, moaning and groaning.
All right, I'm going to sniff the air to see if I can't smell any barrels filled with alcohol.
Okay. Roll perception.
All right, my high roll was a 12, so.
All right, so you can't really smell anything but the potatoes and carrots coming from the cauldron. It's kind of a overwhelming smell. Smelly smell. It smells smelly.
All right, I start working my way back towards the prison where Alain and Pete are stored.
Right, so you walk to the west and kind of glance to your right, and you see the there's another tower with another guard posted. And there seems to be another commoner, and she's kind of moving the logs around, trying to get a good position to move them onto maybe like a wagon or something. And you pass by the frogs. And they're still pissed at you. And they reignite their anger as you walk by. And you finally get back to Alain and Golem Knight.
I look up at the man guarding the tower. And I lift up my body and try and hand him the piece of pig leg I have in my mouth.
Okay. He says, thanks for the gesture, furry, but I'm good, thanks.
Alright, how close is he to me?
He's hanging over the ladder. So like 5 feet. No, actually 10 feet.
Does he have the keys on him?
You roll a perception.
Perception. Does an 18 work?
Yeah, you can see that there's keys on his right hip.
Alright. And there's not really anybody else nearby that can hear something. If I
I mean,
I start climbing up the ladder.
can you even? Is that even possible?
Bear can climb a tree, Micah. I should be able to climb a ladder, hopefully.
But it's it's a wooden ladder. Okay, how do I roll a dude? Roll a something to be graceful. I don't know what that would be under.
Dex.
Dex. Okay. Yeah, roll
Dex. Alright. A 10.
So halfway up, the ladder's bar starts snapping under you.
Alright, I am going to attempt to jump the rest of the way up.
Okay. Roll athletics.
And this time I have a 15.
All right, so you successfully leap up, and the guard is shocked and says, like, "Whoa, bro, what the heck you doing?"
And I get on my hind legs and karate chop the dude in the neck to knock him out. Silently.
Karate chop. All right, roll the hit, I suppose.
All right, I do have multi-attack, so let's see what we get. All right, first one is 17 plus 4, so 21 to hit. I should probably just
21.
roll damage there. Yeah,
Yeah.
21. And damage. I don't know, what would that be? Would that go underneath claws? Because it's like my paw.
Well, you're not slashing, you're karate chopping, so
So maybe just do 1d6 instead of 2. A bite's 1d8.
yeah, I suppose a D6, but you are a bear, so I don't know.
Maybe do 2.
Yeah, you could do 2D6s, but it wouldn't be slashing, it'd be like blunt.
All right, gotcha. All right, that would be 6 plus 4, so 10 damage total.
All right. So you slam down on this dude's right shoulder, and it like you hear an audible crunch as one side of him kind of just squishes, and he falls down on the ground, but he's still awake, but like
Alright.
in a heavy daze.
With my other claw, I go down to finish the job.
Okay.
All right, and 18.
Yep, that is.
All right. And this time it's 9 damage plus 4, so 13.
Good day. Okay. So you slam down. Wait, how are you hitting him?
This time I'm just gonna karate chop the other side of his neck.
So, I mean, if you ever seen those like karate videos where they karate chop a plank of wood and it just snaps in half,
Yeah.
that's kind of what happens here. And he kind of just like splits, but he doesn't like doesn't split like a banana peel, but it's like his skeleton is just pudding.
It's just gotcha.
All right, roll for stealth.
All right.
All right, that's a 17 plus 1. This is my dex as a bear. My dex is plus 0, so 17 flat.
All right, so surprisingly, you didn't really make that much noise with your smushing of this fellow man.
All right, I take out one of my claws and cut off the keys and off his belt, I presume. and
Yeah.
take them and gracefully jump down off the tower.
All right. So you're now down on the ground.
And I still have the piece of ham bone in my mouth. The ham leg in my mouth.
Nice.
And I walk up to Alain in Pete's cage and unlock it.
Nice.
Wait, no. I throw Alain the keys to unlock the cages. Because I can't do that. I can just toss it with my claw.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Because I got some meaty
Non-opposable
hands right
thumbs.
now. Yeah.
All right, Elaine. Unlock. Are you unlocking the door? I imagine.
I am unlocking it.
All right. So you both are out and about.
Yeah. And I motion for us to stay in the tower, though. And, like, hide in it for a few seconds.
The ladder is broken.
Yeah, but in the cage area.
Oh,
where
in
they
the
kept
cage.
the
Okay.
cages.
Yeah, could do that. I don't. I think the bear would probably fit.
Well, I don't even have to really fit in there. I can just reach my head in there. I tell them, I'm pretty sure the gems on that statue is what is controlling these people's minds. There's a good deal of guards and warriors, but they're kind of weak. I took out the one above us like it was nothing. There's plenty of logs around. I couldn't find any alcohol, but I'm sure you all probably can. We could probably catch the logs on fire as a distraction, and maybe the supply wagon, and then we can go and one of you should probably try shooting the gems out of the statue. Or I can try to do something with that.
Jaeden? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So what do you all think of that plan?
Let's do it. I'm happy to be a part of this plan.
All right. I'm like, Pete, do you want to help me fight off the people while Alain shoots the eyes out of the statue?
He just turns his head and looks at you.
Seductively.
No, not seductively.
Very seductively.
Like, in a way to imply that that shouldn't even be a question.
Alright, Arwood nods his head as a bear and does a low chuckle. And he turns around and he says, let me go and distract. I already have a few of these frogs angry at me. I'll deal with them. You should deal with the commoners around the logs. Try setting it afire or something.
Ooh, I wonder if I could figure out how to do that.
I'll give you a bit of time.
Let's see what I got.
Alright, so...
Alright.
So, David,
Arwood,
Arwood, what are you doing?
I'm moving my way back towards the frogs with the pork.
Alright. So now you're over there, and I guess the troglodyte will stay with the other two. And what are you doing?
Alright, I am now going to walk straight up to the smothered fire, stand on my high legs, and let out a loud, rumbling roar.
Could you give us a demonstration?
I don't know. I can try. Ooh, I haven't roared since I was like in elementary school, though. Really. Let's see.
Let it roar, let it roar.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
there are.
I don't know.
You're still muted,
All right.
Jensen.
Tell me, Jensen's been muted this whole time?
Yeah, well, I mute it when I blow my nose.
Alright. I let out a furious roar and looked them all in the eyes, Micah. And kind of do a smirk with my bare face.
Are you roaring?
No, not in real life.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for it. I was like, man, he's gonna do it.
You get ready.
Nah. I think my family would think I was weird. We have people over right now, so probably not the best idea.
This man's a furry. What's going on here? All right.
Alright.
So roll for, I imagine, intimidation.
11 plus intimidation. Just 11.
11. Okay. All right. So, they kind of squint their eyes because you're spitting so much like, fluids at them, and it's like really loud. And then, they don't look phased, and they start getting their clubs together. And then the shaman one points his staff at you, and let's see, where is the hold on, there it is. From the ground, 25 square point. He summons grasping weeds and vines, and they come out from under your feet.
He's using Entangle.
Yeah.
Alright, I recognize the spell from my own spell slots. So I'm able to... Yeah, I have to roll a DC.
It's I think it's just difficult terrain. I think it says these plants turn the ground into difficult terrain.
Well, grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square starting from a point with range for, it is difficult terrain. A creature in the area, he casts a spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Alright.
Right. Okay.
Alright,
so
well...
strength saving throw against his spell save DC.
Yep. I rolled a 17 total. A 13 plus 4.
17.
So 17.
All right. 17. Ooh. Okay. Describe how you break free from the vines.
They kind of come up and I kind of just roar again, and this time just yank the vines out of the ground.
Dang. All right. Vicious. So let's see.
And then I go up to where the pig is. I'm presuming they left the pig there.
Yeah.
And I start pissing on it.
Ah.
What? What if you want to eat that?
Well.
All right. So
Okay.
you
Added to your list of crimes, public urination.
I'm a bear, for crying out loud.
you look at him in the eyes while you do it.
Yeah.
All right. So the other two get really pissed off, and you are gonna roll for initiative, I suppose.
Initiative, which is
Yeah.
+3.
All right, 20 is my total roll for initiative.
All right. So you can go do a thing before they can.
All right.
Let's see.
Do I see any torch or something nearby?
No.
None of the fire is lit, correct?
Nope, you snuffed it out. It is broad daylight out, so there's no torches or anything. So
All right, I am going to go and attack. Are there 2 shamans or just 1?
Yeah, so there's 1 shaman in the back, and then there's 2 big frog dudes on either side.
All right. I'm going to lunge at the. And I rolled a 16.
16. You're lunging at the shaman?
Yep.
All right. Yep. You get a hold of him with your mouth, I suppose.
Oh, it's a claw.
Okay, claw. Catch with your claws.
And I do a total of 13 damage to him again.
All right. So you lash into his left arm, and it's kind of like mangled and just dangling there. And he screams out in ribbit pain. He says, "Reep!" So he opens his mouth like really wide, like he's gonna make a really deep sound. It's just like a little balloon.
And then I turn with my other claw and I lash at him again.
All right.
And this time it is a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Rolling a lot of 17s tonight.
Yeah, you are. That's definitely it.
And I do a total of 10 damage this time.
Oh, dang. All right. So you get him in like the right side of his gut this time, and kind of slash away some of his skin. His like intestines are leaking out a little bit. He's just like really messed up looking. He's still standing with his staff though. He's kind of holding his weight on his staff at this point. All right.
I let out a ferocious roar to end my turn.
So many roars.
So much roaring.
Yeah. All right.
I'll be right back.
No worries.
I'm trying to think of how I could possibly set that thing on fire, because my character doesn't actually have anything. Is the problem.
Does he not have alcohol or anything?
No, I don't have anything.
I guess you can look for alcohol or something in the supply wagon.
I guess so.
Yeah. I don't know. Jensen, how do you think you're going to take down the statue's eyes? You're just going to shoot them?
I got my bow, my blunderbuss, but I'm pretty far away, right?
Well, you're going to be able to move up to it. Oh, Jaeden, I thought of a perfect idea. You should find out if the Trog's fish boy's skin, like the saliva from his skin, if that's flammable. Like if it's somewhat alcohol based. Then you can just swab some of that and then just light it and throw it on the logs.
Wait, what is it?
The mucus that covers the fish boy. If it's flammable, Michael will probably say it's not, but it might.
Yeah, I don't know if he would let me do that one.
It would be kind of funny though.
Yeah, it might be fun to try.
All right, I'm black.
What?
Exactly.
Alright.
What's going on? Alright. So, the shaman going to let's see. So he's going to, you see him like point his one good hand to the ground with his staff. And where he points, there is a like smoke erupts and engulfs everyone.
That doesn't really do nothing to me, Micah. I can just use my sense of smell to find them.
Well, I mean, that's what he's doing. He's freaking out. He's about to die. He's doing something. All right. And then wait, is that 20 feet, right? Yeah, 20 feet. Bam. Okay. So the other trogs are going to swing violently in the the fog to try to hit you.
All right, my armor class is 11, by the way, as a bear.
Okay. I meant to say frogs. All right. So yeah, roll with disadvantage. I think that's how that works. Or is that just
pretty sure.
Roll with disadvantage. Oh wow. Okay. So one of the clubs, you can like kind of see it swing in from nowhere and hit you on the side. And dig into your skin. For have it's a metal mace. Forget what
It'd be a D6, I believe.
Is it a D6 for a metal mace?
For a mace? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a D6. If you want me to double check that, could be it's either a D6 or D8.
I would think it'd be more of a D8, but you could check it real quick if you want to. I'm gonna look at his strength real quick. Strength is +1. Okay.
All right, Micah. They only have a mace, and that's 1d6 bludgeoning.
1d6. Okay.
Yeah. If it's a mace, or is it like a morning star?
It's like a stick with a freaking metal ball and spikes.
All right, so it's just a normal mace. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 1d6 bludgeoning. Doesn't really make sense, does it? It's only 1d6.
Doesn't really make sense that it's bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Should be piercing. Okay. So 5 plus. Okay, so it hits you for 6 damage.
All right, I kind of just shrug it off. I'm at 28 HP right now.
Nice. All right. So
wait, is it like embedded in my skin to where like I can grab the stick and yank it out of his hands?
I mean it is punctured your skin. I mean, if you want to do that on your turn, yeah. So it's your turn now, so you can.
All right.
Grab it.
All right, I actually speak now, and I'm like, "You fools! I'm gonna kill all of you." And then I grab the staff of the mace with my mouth and yank it out and swing towards that direction with a claw while I do that. In the direction where the mace was holding.
So you're swinging the mace, or you're swinging your claw, or both?
Yeah. So I bite the shaft of the mace. That way he's like kind of stuck where he is because
Oh,
he's
okay.
obviously not going to let go of the mace. And I'm swinging my claw towards that area.
All right, yeah. So just roll normally.
All right, and that would be a 16.
Yep. Your claws sink into his little froggy skin.
Micah, I do 14 damage.
No.
Dang. All right. Describe your kill.
My claws, I go for the lower area, so I feel his like groin, and I just rip up through his stomach up towards his torso, and splatter the blood and all the.
It's like an anime scene. Is freaking blood and guts just flying in the air, frozen. All right.
Damn.
Dang, son. All right. Everyone else hears a big, loud, like squishing noise. So, Alain and GameMike, what are you trying to do again?
So Arwood asked me to try and set those logs on fire.
Okay.
So I was first gonna check the supply cart for possible flammable material.
All right. So, you, Alain, and the Trog are gonna walk, and you see like vines sprouting out from over there, like smoke bellowing from above the stone walls, and a bunch of like high pitched reeing, and sounds like kind of like a whoopee cushion just exploded.
Makes you see like blood come out of the smoke, like splashes of blood.
There's blood and guts flying out of the smoke as well. It's like fireworks. So that's to your left.
Wow. Okay.
I'll distract them.
Sounds good to me. So I'd like to check that supply cart.
All right. So roll an investigation.
Oh yeah.
And you're looking for what?
Flammable material.
Okay.
Because I really don't have anything to make fire with. I don't even have a spell.
Jaeden,
or anything.
your gunpowder for your gun.
Oh, that's
well,
true.
he doesn't know that you're in the middle of a fight.
Okay, 17.
I mean, I guess your character would know that, maybe. 17. All right.
Yeah.
You think your character would probably assume that, though?
Yeah, he would know he had gunpowder on him.
Yeah. So you have gunpowder,
if not, Micah, he can just use divine sense, and a divine being will enlighten him.
Please, God, tell me what I must do. Blow it up. All right. So you find in there that there's like a bunch of like really roughed up like tablecloths, some like kind of like towels. I don't know what they had back in the day, but the equivalent to towels.
Rags.
And yeah, like rags for like washing and drying things. Just a bunch of like cloths. And some more ragged clothing among the food and rations.
Alright, I'm going to take some rags.
All right. You have obtained rags. You have about 10 rags that are like handheld rags or whatever.
All right, I'm gonna fill the rags. Maybe not all of them. We'll say about 4 rags. I'll fill them with gunpowder.
All right. So you do that.
All right, now I'm gonna take them over the logs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna place them sort of over the logs.
All right. So the commoner kind of like turns to you.
Wouldn't the commoner be distracted by the loud noises they're hearing from my
He's
area,
right-
Micah?
He's right beside him. He's not really bothered about anything, but he's really close to his work, and he's like actively working on those logs. So he turns and he's just like kind of just stares at you, and then after he sees you place the rags, he like grunts at you and is like, "Arr, arr," and he shuffles towards you and just tries to attack you.
Okay.
So do you want to do anything, or just let him hit you, or what?
No, I don't want him to hit me. So do I have enough time to react first? Like, what's the...
Yeah, he's going towards you, but he's kind of sluggish, so you have time to do something.
You're him.
I'm gonna put
Kill
my
him
axe
now.
into him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
By the way, what is he wearing?
He's wearing like really run down commoner clothing, just like what is it called? What is that stuff called? Is it called linen? No. Wait, is it? It's like
linen and wool.
Yeah, like linen and wool cloak type thing. And it's brown. And he's got some loose belts and buckles and stuff. So yeah.
Is there any kind of metal on these belt buckles?
Yeah, there's a couple belts and they have metal.
Okay. Anyway, I got an 18.
All right. You hit him.
Okay.
Roll damage.
I can never remember which freaking dice is which. Is it you? Ah, it's
D8.
you. That's a D12.
Is it a D8 or
It's a
D12?
D12.
Yeah.
6.
All right. And you.
Now I have a question about this.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I kind of aim for one of his buckles? So like while I'm slashing him, I can get like kind of a spark. You know what I'm saying?
Roll. What would it be? I guess sleight of hand.
Sure.
Probably.
15.
Okay. So you hit directly on one of the belt buckles, and a big big chunk of spark flies off, and it just goes to the ground and sizzles.
Excellent.
Hey man, if you got a 20, that would have been epic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So it went through the buckle and it cleaved his right side, and it almost went all the way through, and he kind of just crumples to the ground, dead.
Oh man.
Yep.
Okay. So now that I've done that, I would like to use my axe and try to produce a spark off of myself.
No, dude, you got a tinderbox.
But that's cooler though.
Wait, do I? I don't see it in my inventory. If I've got
You
one,
probably
It's
do.
in the Explorers pack or Dungeoneers pack. It comes with your packs.
He wants to spark it off
Do I
himself.
have
okay?
that?
Come on. I'm pretty sure most packs come with like survival essentials.
Only one that doesn't is the dumb priest pack.
I don't see anything in my inventory. I'm confused.
I'll say that. Well, you might have the
Did I
priest
put it
pack.
somewhere else?
I don't know what you have.
No, paladins only get an option of either I believe it's the option of the Explorer or Dungeoneers pack. Only clerks and other people get the priest.
Well,
Or if you're an acolyte.
we can sort that out later. I would like to try and make the spark off of myself because it's much cooler that way. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Do a little shink.
All right.
Because I want to light these babies up. I also want to like not stand directly next to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have
A little bit away.
little bit of safe distance. I mean, there is no safe distance, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. All right. So roll a survival, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
You're trying to light a fire or light a spark, so.
All right. 17.
Ooh.
Oh my. All right. So you hit your. Are you hitting your chest or your arm or what? Your leg?
Yeah, I guess kind of just off my leg.
So you hit your leg like perfectly angled, and a spark carries over to the rags, in a moderately sized like noise happens, and then it engulfs the logs in the fire.
Hell
now
yeah!
It is on fire.
I can't remember why I did that, but hell yeah! Mission accomplished.
I've set
distract people.
I've set fire.
Oh, it was just a distraction?
Mm-hmm. That way now you guys can take out the statue, was what I was thinking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We could try doing that. How do you feel about that, Jensen?
You can send the Trog around and have him light each and every other wood pile. Like, quickly just run up with a burning piece of wood and light each wood pile.
You don't have walkie-talkies, David, okay? Jaden's got to think about something, so...
Yeah, you're giving me too many ideas. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Or Jensen can figure something out. But I guess he's dead. He's been muted for 5 years.
Yeah.
Well, I've been having a lot of allergy issues, so...
Oh, yeah, I forgot that he can light things on fire. Wow.
It's swamp disease, okay?
Just determined to do things
No,
myself,
it's
I
the
guess.
sticky fish people.
Yep.
They smell so bad.
So what is Alain Golem Knight gonna do? Alain and Golem Knight.
Well, wasn't the plan for me to shoot the eyes?
the ice.
Yes.
Which statue again? I'm disoriented. Oh, right there. Can I move here?
Yeah, you can skirt around.
Can I skirt around and then shoot it?
Yep.
Alright, I
You
can
can
skirt around and shoot it with my blunderbuss.
All right.
Hold on, let me open it.
I think
Inventory. Blah, 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 blah. Where did it go?
the statue has to make a dex saving throw, right? So, so
Yeah.
how that works.
It has a 0 dex.
It's a statue. Okay, you're aiming for the eyes, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you blast it in the eyeballs.
Yep.
Part of the stone, like, kind of, what's it called? Like shakes away or sheaths away or whatever you call it. And the red eyes, like, they start glowing like really intensely, and they kind of drop to the ground. And as soon as they drop to the ground, a rumbling starts happening, and it's coming from the statue, and it's affecting the surrounding stone platform.
Oh my.
Oh no.
So you guys didn't stand there, or what are you doing?
What you gonna do about it, Alain?
So I broke the statue, yes?
You did something. The gems are on the ground, and the face of the statue is broken.
I grabbed the gems.
Okay. So, let me see. Hold on. Alright, so immediately you go into shock and have flashes of some sort of, like, crazy snake being. You can feel like claws digging at your brain.
Oh, damn.
And it says like submit. So roll a 14 or no, roll a d20 wisdom saving throw.
Nat 20.
All right. So you kind of
plus wisdom, which is it's here somewhere. 21.
all right.
21.
So
21.
So you kind of like burst forth back into
Reality.
like control of your mind, feels like. And the gems in each hand like glow red, and you can kind of feel all the animals around you. It's like auras, kind of.
Oh.
So it feels like you can direct them in some way.
Ooh.
Oh, so I can control people now.
So you feel the animals' orders, yes. So as that happens, more of the on this. All right. As that happens, more of the statue kind of sheaths away. And in its place, you see like a very huge snake that's like rock, and it kind of like drops. It like drops rock. I don't want to say it's like the material of the snake changes from like rock to scales. And it looks at you directly, and it just stares at you.
You guys going to die now?
What?
Uh-oh.
I tell it to sit.
All right. It curls up a little bit, and you know that snake position where they curl up and they like perch themselves in the middle. That's what it does.
Okay, I take the gems, I put them on the ground, and I shoot them. I want to destroy them.
Okay.
I want to try to like break this cursor of whatever this holds, so I want to destroy them.
So
icon, yes, it's on. Okay.
Yeah, it is. What weapon are you using?
Blunderbuss.
You have to reload it.
Well, I reload it then because it's explosive. So it's kind of what I need.
All right. So you put the gems on the ground, and as you do that, the snake kind of breaks out of some sort of trance that was in, and looks around like frantically, and looks really pissed off. There is. Where's the snakes at?
What snake is it?
You would know, but you're in the fog, so you don't know. Da, 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 da. Okay. That's a good picture. I like it, Picasso. It's not PNG though. Save. Where am I saving it to? Enemies. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna put it on. Oh shoot. Oh! Bam. Boom, bap, bow. Bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And then export. PNG.
Awesome, Micah. I just sent the wild shape list I have to the Discord, just that way in case if anyone wants to look at it and see the animals and stuff.
Okay.
It's like a quick reference.
All right. Bam. Boom. Look at that.
Goodness.
God dang. Oh, very freaking snake. All right. So it snaps back onto you guys and looks. It like rears its head back and opens its mouth as you're reloading. We're gonna pan over to David to finish this because I think the time has elapsed for that. So that's a good cliffhanger for Alain and Golem Knight. All right, so switching over to David.
I killed one of them, right?
Yeah, you killed one of them. Oh yeah, it was the shaman's turn. Hold on. All right, let's see. What is he going to do? Ooh. No, that's poo-poo. Sure, concentration 20-foot radius. All right. So you hear like really strange, like low ribbiting, and you start hearing a lot of snakes. And they start crawling towards you, and towards your feet, like try to grab your legs and bite you.
I'm in
So
smoke.
it's gonna be a contested contested athletics for grapple.
Micah, you're not beating me in athletics because, sir, guess what? I just rolled a 19 plus 4 because I'm a stinking bear. And if we kept my proficiency, it would be even higher. But yeah, we're at 23.
All right, so none of them can successfully like grab a hold of your legs, and they're gonna try to bite you in the knees. And what's your AC?
My AC is an 11 as a bear.
11. Okay. One bites you in your right arm. And
Ooh.
let's see. It's gonna sink its fangs into ya. Let me look at the stats on that. Okay, so it's gonna be a D. Alright, so it's gonna be a 5 damage.
Alright, I'm at 23 health.
And then roll a Constitution saving throw.
Con save. I used bear's con, correct?
Yes.
13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you feel like there's some like really acidic something going into your right arm, but it doesn't really affect you too much. So presumably you just got poisoned, but you didn't get the effects. So it's gonna be your turn.
Alright, it's my turn. Let's see.
They are all snakes on this mo effing plane.
Alright. Let's see. Just give me a second. I'm checking something real quick. I am going to shift out of my wild shape as a bear, and I am going to cast Entangle in the area I am in with all these snakes.
Oh my. So it's gonna be a saving throw, right?
Yep, saving throw, and my save DC is 14.
14, okay. Let's see, where's the Dex 14, so that's 2 entangled and 1 more. Wow. Alright, so 2 of the snakes get entangled and 2 of the snakes did not. It's just freaking vines entangling everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
gay.
All right. He's gay. All right. So the other frogman, it's Mr. Bootywog Man. All right, he's going to swing.
Wing.
The smoke.
Wait, is the frog not entangled? Because technically they're in a 20-foot square where I am.
Oh yeah, that's true. But entangled means you can't move, right? Or does that mean you can't like attack either?
It is grappled.
Oh, grappled. Okay.
It's
Hold on.
restrained.
I'll roll for. Yeah, I'll roll for him. I'll roll for both of them. I kind of forgot about those guys. Okay, so. Oh. Okay, so this guy is fine. Oh.
One of them is dead, isn't he?
Yeah, this guy's dead. This guy's dead. So this guy breaks free. You can hear him like whacking away the vines, and then this guy gets entangled and like wails out a final ring as he falls to the ground, just getting crushed by the vines and squished and dead.
Oh my goodness.
And so he's going to swing at you with disadvantage.
Alright.
15, 20. Oh dang! All right, 14. So that's 15. That's Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. All right, so it's 16.
16?
So that it hits, right?
Yeah, actually, my AC is 16, so I don't know what you do with that. Because I'm no longer a bear.
It's 16?
Yeah, my AC is 16 as Arwood.
Oh, okay. I don't remember. I don't think you add. I don't think. I don't think enemies have proficiency bonus, and so what we did on ties was something.
It is up to you.
I really need to look up this rule so I don't keep guessing. What was the other ones we did? It said it doesn't hit because it's tied. I think that's what we decided.
Idea.
All right, we'll do that. So he like Wait, what kind of armor do you have?
I have hide.
All right, so he kind of whacks you a little bit, but it's with like the blunt end of the mace, and he didn't really swing that hard because he's already messing with the vines. So it kind of bounces off you, doesn't really hurt at all. And so it's gonna be your turn.
Alright, I do poison spray in the whole general area around. So all this. Actually, how does this work? Extend your hand toward a creature you can see. Oh, I can't see. Can I just puff blindly? Can I puff poisonous gas blindly, Micah? Or does that not work?
Yeah, puff it blindly.
Blindly. Let's see. They're entangled.
I have a direction die. I'm raring to go.
Let's see. Can I remember where the dude swung his mace from?
I don't know how that works. To be honest with you, I think like the fog is all engulfing, so you can only feel where you got hit. But I don't know if that means that you know exactly like which direction you got hit from. You just got hit a little bit, a little love tap.
Huh.
So I'd say no, you don't know where he is. Where he is,
I am going to. I wouldn't happen to have any several. that would work. Are these snakes adders?
Are they what?
Are they an adder? I'm assuming an adder is a snake.
Yes.
An adder? I don't know.
It's a poisonous snake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're poisonous.
It's a type of snake. Alright. Is there... Alright, I don't have the rule bar with you, so I can't do that. I guess I am just going to puff poison gas in a random direction.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. You puffed it. Oh, you puffed it over here. Southwest.
Is there any snakes?
Well, presumably they went back to where the shaman was.
Some of them are entangled.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some of them are entangled. I think they're by. Yeah, they're where the shaman was because they attacked you and then they came back. But I don't think a poison spray would affect a poisonous snake, right?
I have no idea. It says you extend your hand toward a creature you can see within range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
I would say maybe they roll with advantage. I guess that would be fine.
Alright.
Because they're poisonous. Take Constitution.
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay. And what is your thing?
Save DC is 14.
14. Okay, so 2 make it, and then... Yeah, you puff the smoke, or the noxious gas, and you don't really hear, like, any snakes, like, dying or shriveling up or anything. It's off into the ether. Nothing.
Am I able to move back?
Yeah. You can.
Right. I'm going...
I don't think... Can he do opportunity attack? He can't see you, so I don't think so. Right?
Alright, I don't know about that. He might be able to swing blindly or something.
He doesn't know you're moving out of the area. Also, you don't know where you're going, so I'm gonna have to roll you direction dice. So are you moving out or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and move out of the smoke.
Alright, I'm rolling. You went west. You stepped on top of what remains of the bullywug. There's just guts and stuff. Do you want to move again?
Yes, I would like to move again.
In northwest. Oh my gosh.
I have
All right,
35 feet of movement, Micah, so...
You stumble into the bullywug. So you're on top of him now.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
So if you move out, he's gonna reaction hit you.
I guess I'm staying still. I'm at full health because I wasn't taken down that much health by when I was a bear, so I should be at full health.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna move.
Alright. Just don't move and he won't see you. Alright, so the snakes are gonna try to kill you. Try to grab you again. Contested athletics.
Ooh.
Dang.
We doing athletics? I'm at 19.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Alright. None of them grabbed onto you, and then they're gonna bite you. Try to bite you. Your AC is what? Man, I'm rolling terrible.
16.
I rolled 2 4s and a 5.
What?
Yeah. And that wasn't even a disadvantage roll.
And that awkward.
Bruh.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, none of them bit you. You just felt them like slithering around. Alright. So it's gonna be the Trog's turn. He knows where you're at because you're in the same spot as him. He's gonna try to thump you on the head. Thumping, 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 thumping. Dang! Wait, 9 plus 1. That's 10. Poop. Oh wait, no. Melee weapon attack. Oh wait, he gets a multi. Oh. 12. That doesn't hit though, does it?
No. I'm a 16 AC.
And then again, 9, 12. Alright, so he tries to bite you and hit you with his mace, and he just misses everything. Alright, it's your turn.
Alright. Since he's right up next to me, I am going to do. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Most of my spells are not really damage spells. I guess. Let's see. Is there like? Can I roll to see if there's like a rhubarb leaf or something nearby? Or if I have one on me?
A rhubarb leaf?
Yeah.
I mean, you probably have a pouch full of ingredients, right?
I would think so, but I didn't have that in my inventory, so I have no clue.
What is it? Is it a spell that you need a rhubarb leaf for?
It's for a spell.
When did you have it prepared this whole time, or did you just recently add it?
I had it prepared this whole time.
Like throughout last session and stuff?
Yeah, throughout last session.
Okay. Yeah, you should have the ingredients then, I would imagine.
Well, then I'm going to cast a second level spell, Melf's Acid Arrow.
Milfs.
And I'm going to. It's a shining green arrow streaks toward a target within range and bursts into a spray of acid. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d4 acid damage immediately and 2d4 acid damage at the end of the next turn. On a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much of the initial damage and no damage at the end of its turn. So a ranged attack.
Yeah. I suppose that would be disadvantage because you're right on top of them.
Oh, all right. So roll 2d20s.
Yeah.
Alright, my lowest is a 8 plus my range. It would be my spell attack modifier. 8 plus 6 is 14.
Oof. It just misses. It whizzes by. It explodes on one of the walls and half melts it.
Oh, but on a miss, the target takes half the initial damage, so I still get to roll 2d4.
Okay, so it explodes on the wall next to him, and some of it gets on him, and he starts burning and going. Reep!
I get to roll 2d4s.
Yeah.
Man. All right, I do 5 damage. 5 points of damage to him.
He's melting. So you hear a lot of sizzling and reeing. And it's gonna be the snake's turn. They're gonna try to grab you and bite you again. Oh, what is happening? A 1 and 2 5s. What?
Oh, I need to roll a contested strength. Don't matter.
This one rolled a 18. But
Well,
wait, I rolled
I rolled a 19 for my strength contested. 19 plus athletics, so 21 for my strength contested.
All right. You do not get grappled by any of them. And attacking. Okay, 2 1s. All right, that's it. I'm gonna kill myself. All right.
Micah, you can fudge the roll. You're the D.
No, I must play by the dice. And it's also really funny that I rolled 2 1s. All right.
They should bite each other for that.
Honestly, yeah, I think they confused each other for you. They bit each other, both died. And then one actually bit you in the left hind, or wait, no, you're human now. The left leg.
The left leg.
Yeah, so that's gonna be
Con save.
Yeah, con save. And you took let's see. Bite.
Oops, I didn't mean that.
It's gonna be 9 damage on the bite.
9 damage?
9.
9 damage? Alright, I'm at 15 HP, and I got an 11 on my con save, so.
9.
11.
Yeah.
That's a tie. Wait, yeah. Wait, DC 11, so it's Constitution. Do you fail? If you tie with a difficulty check.
It's a fail, I think.
I think it's a fail, yeah.
Are we doing, when it's ties, it's a fail?
Yeah. Because I think that's what, well, I mean, that's what we've been doing with AC, so might as well do with that as well. Alright, so you feel a searing, like, fluid go into you, and it starts burning your veins in the general vicinity. You take 1d4 poison damage, which is 2.
I roll that, or you?
I'll roll it, yeah.
That's 2?
So yes, 2.
I'm at 13 HP.
Alright, so you're now poisoned. You're afflicted with the poison.
Alright. I remember seeing the medical station. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I am going to lick my finger and feel for the wind.
Roll up perception. Suppose.
Perception 16.
Yeah. 16. Okay. You can feel the wind. Wait.
I'm finding out what's
You feel the wind going southeast. So this way.
Southeast.
But I don't know if that orientates you or not. Just want to be honest.
Alright, can I roll a history check to remember my surrounding area? Yeah, my surroundings.
Balls. They can't hear us.
Forgot I had
history.
I forgot I had Swamp Temple ASMR ambience in the background.
Alright, I rolled a 13.
No, I can't hear it at all.
Really?
No, I can't either.
What about now?
Oh yeah. Now I hear it.
Yeah, now I can.
Is that too loud?
Alright. Nah. Alright, Micah, I rolled a 13.
Okay. You can remember where the tent was. It was northeast of your location.
Alright. I am going. You said I can tell that.
What?
You said I can tell the wind is blowing southeast, correct?
Yes.
Alright, well then.
Yes. I suppose so.
That's what you used that.
I mean,
You told me it was blowing south.
I mean, it doesn't make sense, but I think I don't know. Yeah, I'll just go with it, honestly. I mean,
I was expecting the wind to be blowing towards the hole in the wall or something.
you have
instinctual
sense about these
I'm
things.
an outlander and a druid and a guide. Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to head northeast towards the medical station and use a disengage action.
All right.
So, and then I am going to dash to there to make sure I can get there in time. I'm going to the first aid tent. So dash is double my speed. Oh yeah, you're right. Disengages. Well, then I can only move 35 feet after disengage.
Yep. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so you're right on the front. You're right in the front of the medical tent. Inside, you can see that there's another shaman, and both the bullywogs that are like cooking and chopping up meat look at you and are like, "What the heck is going on?" All right.
I speak out and I say, "Is there a med kit? A med kit, anti-venom kit? Quick!"
They just kind of like raise their eyebrows at you.
I'm like, "I'll pay you gold for it. Quick!"
I don't think they understand you. Oh wait, I mean you have wait. Does speak with animals apply here? Because
I don't know.
It says it's a humanoid, so I'm guessing not. Yeah, so they don't know what you're saying. So now that you're poisoned and screaming your head off, we're gonna pan back to Jensen and Jaeden, Alain, and Golem Knight. You're staring down a gigantic fanged beast as it's rearing its head back, open maw and all.
Oh, Neptune. Let me think about this.
What am I gonna do? Wait. How do I turn that off? Wait a second. About this one. Is that loud? You are in a sticky situation.
What are you all going to do?
What am I gonna do?
What kind of creature is this, Micah?
Dude, I suppose you could roll a history check. I mean, it's a big snake from what you can perceive right at this moment.
Sure, I'll roll one. 19.
Okay. So you can see as it opens its mouth that there's like some green fluid leaking from its teeth. And also you can kind of perceive like it's got the patterns that are coexisting with poisonous snakes. So say it's a giant poisonous snake.
Jensen, I think you're muted.
I'm gonna shoot those gems and destroy them.
So you reload your gun.
I thought I already did that.
Yeah. And then you fire. And I kind of forgot on the last one, but you have to roll a d20 and add your wisdom to make sure that it doesn't backfire on you.
19.
All right, successfully fires into the ground, hitting and sparking everywhere. Chunks of rock go flying, and the gems seems to bounce. One over there in the water, and one over there in that water.
Great.
So no shattering, just some bouncing.
Let's see. What do I have? I can do without reloading. I got lightning. I got crossbow. Dang.
All right. Well, so Jensen fired his blunderbuss. Jaeden, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fire. What do you call it?
Fire.
Flintlock.
Get it.
He aims for one tooth, I'm gonna aim for the other.
So you're gonna shoot his. Did you say teeth?
Yeah, man.
All right. I roll a hit.
Ooh, I say hot damn, 17.
Yeah, dang. All right. And that's just one good pistol.
Correct.
All right. So. Oh. Wait, where is the Oh, there it is. 17. All right. That hits. Roll for damage.
All right. Now I do what I always do and try to figure out what dice I need. Okay, this one. Only 5.
All right. So the bullet pings into the mouth, or the bullet goes towards the mouth and pings off of one of the teeth, chipping it. And it gets really pissed off and lunges at you, Jaeden.
Oh, good.
And you said you did how much?
5.
5. Okay. I'm just gonna lunge at you. So let's. Team plus 2d8. So that's 8 plus. So that's gonna be okay. So. Crap. All right. So the snake lunges out and like furiously wraps around you and like squeezes like super tight and hits you for 13 or like squeezes you for 13 damage. You are now grappled, and on your turn you can escape.
Okay.
You can try to escape on your turn. I think. Actually, I don't know if you can attempt to escape this round. I don't think so. Yeah, because it hits. It's a melee weapon attack, bludgeoning damage, and the target is grappled. Yeah, okay, so you can't escape this time. Alright, so you're now encoiled in a gigantic snake.
Just what I wanted.
As it grips your body. It's all on top of you. Alright. So we're gonna roll for initiative, I suppose. So Jensen and Jaeden roll.
Roll the
D20,
what?
right?
D20 for initiative.
Nat 20.
12.
Oh yeah, I have to do that. Oh! What did I do? What the heck? How do I get rid of it? What is going on? Remove all turns. Clear! Right there. Right click token and choose add. Alright, so Jensen, you said yours was 20.
Yeah.
And Jaeden was what?
12.
12, okay. Fish boy. Oh. 18. God dang. Where's his initiative? Oh, it's Dex. +2, so that's 22. Okay. 22. Alright. So the snake is gonna go again, and it's gonna reach over and try to bite Alain while being coiled on Golem Knight. So attack with a 6. Okay. That is gonna be a 9. What is your AC, sir?
My class is 12.
Oh. Alright, so it lunges at you and snaps, and you duck down and evade said snake. So it's going to be your turn.
Yeah. I gotta shoot it. My blunderbuss.
Okay, well, you have to reload it.
I reload it.
I think reloading takes an action. Actually, it might take a bonus action. I'm not sure. I believe it's a bonus action. If I'm not mistaken. So you reload the blunderbuss and you fire. Correct? Dex saving throw. And what do I have to pass?
For the blunderbuss, you have to pass a 14, I believe.
Oh, dang!
It
Alright.
was... Where did my blunderbuss go? What the heck?
If it's 14, it failed.
I had it right here. Maybe it's in my inventory. Let me find it. There it is. Dex save 14. Yep.
All right.
I roll 4d4.
Yep.
Which one is this one? That's 3. 1. 2. 4.
10 damage.
Yep.
Nice. All right, so a bunch of pellets.
Wait. Do I add anything to that?
I don't know. I mean, I guess you could add your dex or your strength
To
to each.
that would be to
Shot.
each one.
So
That's +2.
So that's
I did one of each. Rolled one of each, pretty much.
one of each.
So 10 plus 2 times 4, which is 8, so 18.
18. All right. Oh no.
Oh, no.
23. All right, so you shoot it into the side of one of its thicker parts, and a bunch of it like sinks in, and some flesh kind of just like peels off because of the blast and sears. It shouts out in pain a little bit, and it's pretty loud because it's pretty big. And it squeezes Golem Knight in the process.
Hey!
So he's extra, cozy in there now. So
All
it's
right.
gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be Trog's turn.
Oh, I thought it was mine. Oh, damn.
And
Trog gets to go before me.
Do you want to direct him, or do you want me to? I mean, I suppose you don't have full control over him, so he's kind of like
Yeah, not really.
had his own agency.
We don't
All right,
really
so
have rapport at this point.
No. All right, so he's gonna try to jump on the snake. He's gonna climb on the snake. And I guess he's gonna. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, so he tries to jump on top of the snake, and as he does, the snake like winds up with his tail and like flicks him off. And he goes flying like 30 feet over here. So he's just gone.
Dang.
All right. You hear a very big wet splat.
Oh.
And it's Golem Knight's turn.
Okay. Wow. I would like to try and escape from the snake's grasp.
All right.
Now,
So
can I do so? Like how much arm movement do I have? Like, can I do so with some level of violence?
no, you're pretty much. You've probably got like one arm loose, and the other arm's kind of like stuck in between the folds.
Well, I'm gonna try and pull my way out.
All right, so that's gonna be a D20, and your modifier is gonna be athletics, I suppose.
Okay. $19.
Nice. All right, so you push down and free your other arm with both of your arms. You push yourself out and over the snake coiled up, and you land on either side.
Oh.
And you can do. I suppose you can do an action. I think.
Okay. I know what I want to do.
Presumably that's a bonus action to get out of a grapple, maybe? Oh no, escape grapple. You can attempt to grapple a creature, you succeed the athletics grapple. Okay, escaping a grapple is an action. So you have a bonus action and movement.
Okay. I want to do Sacred Weapon. I want to imbue my axe with positive energy.
Ooh.
All right. Just. So you just do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Describe how you do that.
All right.
Like, are you shooting energy or something? Like, what's going on?
I'm shooting energy from my hands. I'm holding it by the handle, and it just starts to shine a brilliant, almost blinding light.
No.
For 20 feet, apparently.
Oh my.
And bright light for 20 feet and dim light 20 feet beyond that. So it's pretty intense.
Is it blind to anybody?
It does not.
Is it like... It says bright light.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Okay.
I suppose you'd have to look at the rules of bright light. I don't know.
I think there is... Hold on. Thought I had lighting. Oh, okay. I don't see any lighting tools, so I'll just say that it's just bright lights. Doesn't light anything. All right. So it's gonna be the snake's turn. It's going to.
Oh, real quick.
Yeah. What's up?
Can I roll initiative to be able to join in on?
Yeah. Yeah. I think enough time has elapsed where they're fighting the snake and you're doing your thing. You can jump in as well. So you can roll a initiative.
All right, I got a 20, so 23 is my initiative. But I'll wait till next round to jump in.
We're started a new round, so you can jump in now.
Well, yeah, but I can still wait because technically, like, I was doing something else. So. And each round you said is rather short. So.
Yeah, each round
I
is
can wait that way.
6 seconds. How many rotations did we do? Was it 6? Was it 1 or 2?
Just 1.
Okay. Yeah, you can be on the next round then. Yeah. Let me put you in the turn thing. Bam. All right. So the snake is going to look really flustered and like hiss at Alain and try to grab him. He's gonna grab you.
Yeah, I don't want him to.
All right, so he tries to spin around you, but you kind of like jump over him, like you're you jump over like the front of your car. You like slide across it. That's what you did.
Nice.
You land on the other side of the snake. And it's your turn, Jensen.
All right.
So
so it's not dead yet. So I want to kill it. Camera remember if I reloaded my blunderbuss. Did I reload it?
I don't think
You
shot it.
Yeah, you shot it.
Alright, can I shoot it with my other gun? I
I suppose.
Yeah. I can shoot it with my bow. My crossbow. It's
You do
what?
You do have a what's it called? Lingering effects of the gem kind of still in your mind.
Okay.
So you know that the power it holds still. It's kind of calling to you.
Oh, I don't care.
Alright, so you're gonna shoot it with your crossbow?
Yep. I guess shoot snake. Yep. What so D20 19. So now I roll for damage, 1d8, right? That is, if I find the right one. It looks just like the other freaking one. It's the same shape. Hold on. That's 10, I think. Hold on. Fucking what is it? Okay, not that one. Okay, no, that's not it. It's the pentagon die, right?
The 1d8 is the diamond.
Oh. Okay. 5. 1d8 plus 4, right?
Yeah.
9. Do I add strength to that?
I don't think so. Wait, does it automatically calculated your damage thing, right?
Yeah.
Like the modifiers for the damage. Because with the damage, I think you put your strength or your dex.
Yeah, my strength.
Yeah.
But it might automatically do it, so. So 9. Nine. Alright. So you shoot the arrow as it opens its mouth, and it hits it in the gooey bits, and it shrivels back and just goes.
Nice.
Did a bang up
Do I get a
jab.
bonus action?
You have a one-handed crossbow, right?
Yes. But I just shot that.
Do you have any other one-handed weapons?
A dagger and electricity. I could throw the dagger.
I suppose you could throw your dagger.
Yeah, I could throw it. Okay, 9. I rolled a d20, I rolled 9.
Alright. Did not hit.
Okay.
It like pinked off the scales.
I guess that's that then.
Alright, so the Trog is gonna get up and look very, very dazed and confused. And kind of just like walk over haphazardly over here. And he's gonna try to stab it. The spear. Oh! What's the AC on this thing? Yep. Alright, so he successfully stabs it. And so it's plus 3. Alright, so that's 4 damage. So So it stabs it and a little blood comes out a little bit.
Oh no.
Just a wee bit. Okay. Alright, now it is Golem Knight's turn.
Oh, yes. Alright. I am going to swing this mighty axe down upon the beast.
Yeah.
It's really gonna be something. Alright, so. What is the bonus? Okay. Ha! D20, my dude.
D20 holy balls. That's a crit. Wait, is it Nat?
Yeah, it's Nat.
Oh. Alright.
And a juicy D12 to go along with it. And it gets an extra point because of the light. This is beautiful. Oh lordy, that's 7 plus 3, that's 10 plus the 1, that's 11 damage.
Yeah, hey. You did the
Damn.
crit thing, right?
What?
Did you do
You
double
rolled
damage, right?
dice twice.
Oh, no, I did not. Sorry. Oh, damn, that's a 12. So that's plus 3, 15, plus 1. That's 16 damage.
Hey.
Damn!
16.
Yes.
42. 52. Alright, so you cut deep into, its, close to its tail and almost sever it, and it shrieks in pain and, like, starts freaking doing 360s and all that jazz.
Fabulous.
And yeah, it's looking pretty bloodied.
Nice.
Your move, creep.
Alright. So it's gonna be Arwood's turn.
Oh, that's our...
All
I
right.
was like, what the heck am I looking at? Okay.
All
His
right,
name's Chris
Micah,
for some
I'm going to
reason.
move as close as I can to the snake, so I can't move my character still.
I don't know how to fix that. Where do you want to go?
All right, as close as I
What's the
can to
snake?
the snake. Yeah.
Alright, so that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, that's probably good enough. All right, I'm going to cast my final and last second level spell slot using Moonbeam. A silver beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40 feet high cylinder, centered on a point within range until the spell ends. Dim light fills the cylinder. And I am putting the cylinder right here. The range of it is 120 feet, by the way, so that's as far as I can go.
Good
I
gravy.
probably could have shot it from where I was. And when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that causes searing pain, and it must take a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Holy balls.
And that ends my second level spells.
Alright, so it takes it on its turn? Or... Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. All you guys see is a giant... Alright, so basically, Arwood runs up, and he, like, points to the moon and says, I call upon your power. And a giant beam from the moon comes down and descends in the area where the snake is. Like a giant spear.
It's like an orbital airstrike. Just. Gosh. Alright. Well. That is pretty cool. Alright, so it's going to be its turn, and it's going to take that said damage. So.
It's got to do saving throw. So it's got to do a 14.
14. What's the modifier? Con. Okay. Constitution. Okay, 6. So it fails. So what's the damage?
All right, 2d10.
All right, do you want to roll it?
Yeah, I can. All right, let's see. 10. 10 is the Oh yeah, what am I doing? It's the hexagon. The weird. No, not the hexagon. The weird shit
it's like a
that I barely ever use.
Top.
Yeah. All right, it does 7 damage. That's
7
what
total?
be for 2d10. Yeah, 7 total. I rolled a 3 and a 4, Micah. Ah!
Hey yo.
Could have done 20.
That's tough. All right. Oh my gosh. So, dude. All right. So, it is engulfed in blue flames, and it shrieks and flails around like a, like if you chop a head off a snake and it just like freaking belly up, starts freaking spasming. Yep. That's what it's doing right now. It's in its death throes, basically. And as it does that, it whips its tail around, and everyone around it roll a
Dex save.
Dex save. Yep.
Am I?
I rolled a
close
nat 1.
enough? That I
Yeah,
need
you're
to?
all right in front of them.
All right.
Micah, I rolled a nat 1.
Dude, nat 20 again. Holy cow. Holy cow.
15.
I can't
All
believe
right.
this.
So everyone gets out of the way of the death throes except for David. He gets like absolutely whacked, and thrown into the air. And he's gonna go 30 feet that way and take. Actually, wait. Let me roll a direction die. At least. Alright, so he's gonna go that way. Bam. And he's gonna take. Got thrown 30 feet, so 10 feet, that's 3d6.
Oh, snap.
11. So you got hit with 15 damage.
I'm in saving throws. Because I'm guessing I did not find a health kit, so.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're knocked out.
I'm knocked out.
Alright, so you slide to the ground and hit your head on the stone slabs and are knocked out cold. Alright. So it's gonna be Elaine's turn. Alain.
So he killed it?
It's in its death throes and it whacked David 30 feet in the air and he's knocked out now.
Oh, okay. Do I have to shoot it again then?
I mean, if you want to.
Do I need to?
I mean, it's still alive. Do a little bit of shooting.
Sure, I'm gonna shoot it. With my blunderbuss.
Alright, you gotta reload it. So, bonus action.
I reloaded it.
Alright. Fire!
I fire. D20
Ole.
plus strength is 11.
Alright. So, you passed. Actually, wait, you need to add your. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so it fires properly. So it's gonna do a dex saving throw. And it rolled a. Rolled a 13. What does it need to pass? 14?
14, yeah.
Alright. So it gets hit with all the pellets.
So 44 is 3, 1, 3, 1. So 4 plus 8. So 8
So
plus 8 is 16.
16.
Yes.
Alright. Describe your kill, sir.
I stick the blunderbuss to its head. And I say, suck on this. And then I fire and the head explodes.
God dang. So the head is gone. It's just a spasming
I freaking
body.
exploded the head.
Alright, it's dead. And as soon as it dies, you all can hear a commotion coming from the north. And you see the hooded figure that escaped you. And he shouts really loudly to seize them in like a really authoritative voice. And so we're going to pause it on that cliffhanger.
All right.
Yep. So you can get quite a few more enemies to deal with. So we're just gonna, and you're knocked out, so we're just gonna pause that, I suppose.
We ended off in a good spot, fight-wise.
You blew the head off of a giant constrictor snake. Yeah,
Giant snake.
I would say that's pretty good. Oh, no. Cool.
What just happened? It sounded like something happened, but I spaced out.
Killed it.
Jaeden
Its head exploded.
Sorry, I'm starting to fall out here, man.
Yeah, what's it?
Yeah, I think.
I'll say it again. So the hooded figure came out the north wing, and you heard him really loudly and authoritatively be like, "Seize them!" To all of his comrades and stuff. And also David's knocked out, and Jensen blew the head off the snake and said a one-liner. So we're gonna call it there for a cliffhanger. Good one. Good cliffhanger.
That was epic. Good work, everyone.
Yep. This is like a Mission Impossible thing. You go in, scope out the area, and you start creaming people. Just wow. Gosh.
Yeah. Oh, well, I better be getting to bed.
Dude, that was epic though.
That was good. That was a good idea, David, for scoping that out. I was wondering how you guys were gonna do that. It's well fortified.
We did it.
Bro, I just took a page of, I took something out of Star Wars.
Oh man.
Yep. Good old classic Trojan horse.
Yeah. Bro. Yeah, alright. I better get going, so good night, y'all.
Good night, bro.
Alright, good night, David. Good night, David.
Good night, boy.
Beep, 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 beep. Bam, bam.
I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna have to buy him a fruit basket.
A fruit basket. You call him fruity?
No.
He's not gay.
How do you know?
Oh my. Well, his track record is all women, so.
He could be trying to mask it.
It's just true. Overcompensating. It's just too many women. I'm not gay, guys. I have relationships with women.
It's sex with man. I got news for you.
You're gay.
That means he gay.
Dude. I didn't